Hey everyone, my name is Esteban Diaz and I am a former Lake Park High School student. I am currently the Community Youth Services Project Lead at the Kenneth Young Center. I work for the Kenneth Young Center. So Kenneth Young Center is a nonprofit organization that provides a lot of different services to a lot of different people in a lot of different ways. So I currently work for the CCPRD team. So we get to work with a variety of different people through various grants. So I work on the Community Youth Services grant. That grant's role is to help reduce youth violence and delinquency in our service areas. So one of my main projects is to create life skills programming, increase community involvement, especially in the Hanover Park, Tanglewood area. That's an area where I hung out all the time as a kid and still live nearby, so it's something that I'm really proud of the work that we're doing there, and have the opportunity to just kind of share more of the resources that maybe I didn't get when I was a kid. Yeah, so our team just kind of gets to help out a lot of different people in a lot of different ways. So we have a lot of grants: our substance use prevention services grant, HIV prevention, LGBTQ plus services, recovery services, as well as responsible gaming services. So we have a lot of different ways to help out, and it makes me very proud to work in an organization that has all these services and provides them free of cost to an area where I grew up and the surrounding area. So I graduated Lake Park in 2012. So I know that seems like forever ago now, but I really enjoyed my time in Lake Park. I was very active, played football, did track for a little bit, and just tried to be as involved as I could. That being said, my favorite class at Lake Park would have had to been TV production. So that's a class that I took on accident, actually. I doubled up on study halls my senior year thinking I had enough credits, but I didn't. So I had to take another class, and that was just the class that I found most interesting, and was one that I actually, loved doing. So TV production itself, kind of provides you an opportunity to be creative. I never really considered myself creative in that sense until I had that space, to do that free of judgment and to really just kind of express myself in any way I can. And that definitely helped me in the position I'm currently in, because we have the opportunity to create videos like this, to create flyers, and to really just kind of create projects and programming for youth in the area. That class also kind of taught me how to work with a team. So we would be assigned team projects with one another, and we'd have to create something together. And that's just everyday life. You have to be able to work with a team, and you have to be able to delegate and work with each other, and obviously provide each other constructive criticism to make sure that your project or whatever you're working on comes out great. And lastly, I would say leadership skills. The class kind of taught me how to be a good leader, in the sense of being able to delegate, to understand when I may not be seeing things in the correct way, and being able to kind of view other perspectives, as well as provide responsibilities and take on responsibilities of my own. So I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do after graduating Lake Park. I went to the College of DuPage for what seemed like a very long time, but it was a good experience for me in the sense that I was able to kind of learn what I was passionate about. While I was there, I took classes from general education studies to actually taking some fire science courses. So I actually was certified as a EMTB, so that's EMT, Emergency Medical Technician Basic, and took some more courses in fire science because I wanted to be a firefighter. I reached a point in my life where I realized, that's a pretty dangerous job, and we really have to be thankful for the ones who are willing to do that. But I decided to pursue a different career, so I transferred to Elmhurst College, now Elmhurst University, to pursue physical education with a minor in health studies. While I was there, I really just appreciated, all my courses, except one course really stood out to me, and it was a public health course. And that particular course just kind of talked about the need for individuals in public health, especially young Latino men, because that is a field that not a lot of men go into, especially minorities. So while I was in school, I worked full time and was able to finally finish in 2018. And then I took a sales job, which was kind of rough, but ended my way up here at the Kenneth Young Center, and it's been one of the best experiences of my life. Just go for it. I was working a sales job prior to working here at Kenneth Young Center, and it was a tough job. Obviously, a great way to make a living, and if that's what you decide to do, all power to you. But I will tell you, working at the Kenneth Young Center has been one of the greatest experiences of my life, because I get to serve in the area where I grew up, and allows me the opportunity to help people every day. And that feeling and that accomplishment that you will feel when you're in a field like this is unbeatable. It's a field that needs more people who are willing to help. So I would say, full send, just go for it, do it. You will not regret it, I promise you. Thank you for listening to me today. Again, my name is Esteban Diaz with the Kenneth Young Center. If you ever need any services, resources, or anything like that, please feel free to give me a call. Reach out to our email, whatever the case may be, and join the Youth Advisory Council. It's a good time. You get to hang out, earn some service hours, and make some change in your community. So come hang out. That's hosted by yours truly. Thank you once again, Lake Park. Have a great day.